Ooni of Ife shuts the olori quarters down as he commands all the oloris, all the Ooni of Ife wives to go back to the old olori quarters, since the courts are beginning to give Kabiyesi woto over still harboring these oloris in the palace. My people, no be sporting, no. People are returning back to square one where they belong. Of course, the gods, as we hear, have already started giving them woto earlier. And the woto wey dey give them, e be like say e no dey work. Na im the court now channel it to Kabiyesi, because seeing that they are trying to make these oloris comot from inside palace, but na Kabiyesi na im still dey allow them inside palace. So that make the courts begin to pursue Kabiyesi and give Kabiyesi a mandate that these women must leave the palace. They should go anywhere they want to go, but must leave this palace within 10 days. So they either go to their ex-husband house, or go to their mother's house or their father's house, or go to olori quarters. Any of these places that they should go, but the thing is that they should not be seen inside the palace, so that the full moon ritual can be redone. My people, these oloris, now here we know say power, they get power where they store inside. These oloris no dey play, they don't play, they did not come to play. As we heard, they are fully prepared, because what they did to Kabiyesi in this gist wey I wan give una, my people, you no go believe say these oloris fit gather mind do this thing to Kabiyesi wey be their husband. My correct people, e don tey wey these people dey find this opportunity make they take choke Kabiyesi, say dem sef dey stubborn, say you no go fit carry them come inside palace come dey treat them anyhow. We all know say Kabiyesi no dey treat them anyhow. Yes, no be say Kabiyesi dey treat them anyhow, but because of their actions, because of the way they do things, they now feel say Kabiyesi dey treat them anyhow. And that is what they keep telling other people, that Kabiyesi is not treating them fine, Kabiyesi is maltreating them, this, that. But that has never been the case. But in this gist, my people, we hear as they take gather Kabiyesi, as Kabiyesi shut down their chambers, headed towards the olori quarters, as the guards to pack all their things and go to olori quarters. My people, they were shocked. They never expected this, but the one wey they do shock Kabiyesi pass. My people, do you know that these royal guards were found? Kabiyesi was looking for these royal guards. Kabiyesi sent them message to chase these women out of their royal chambers to the old olori quarters. That is outside the palace. That is what we heard. But the thing wey dem do, my people, the thing wey dem do pass Kabiyesi. As we hear say Kabiyesi waited for them to start moving things, but Kabiyesi did not see them. Kabiyesi waited, try, and begin to call them, summon them. Nobody answered. Do you know, only for Kabiyesi to send other people to go and shake the royal guards that were sent to move these women's things out of the palace? Lo and behold, they say these royal guards were asleep. The first set of royal guards that entered there, they were busy sleeping and snoring, while the oloris just tie wrapper, they wait make another set of people come. They say the second set of the second set of royal guards, immediately they put head, say they collect run, they run, because they no want see themselves for the condition where they see others. This only shows that these women are really prepared for whatever that is coming, whatever Kabiyesi wants to do, whatever be the Kabiyesi's plan. They are fully prepared about this, and they are truly reasoning how to deal with Kabiyesi mercilessly. My people, do you know that these oloris made all the royal guards sleep? Not only that they made them sleep, they made them sleep for hours. That even Kabiyesi was even begging them to please wake these people up. Are they, you sure say they never die? Are they still alive? Please wake them up. They are people's children. The oldest people want to put wahala for Kabiyesi's head, because my people, no matter what, if anything want to happen, or if anything peradventure happen to these people, say they sleep, that sleep, they no wake up. My people, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́, Kabiyesi will dey in a tight corner. Kabiyesi will be answerable to that, because they will push it to Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi was there and allow these his evil wives to do this. My people, no be small thing. No be small thing in the palace. As at the time when we hear this information, as at the time when this thing happen, they said a lot of controversies. These oloris do not, in fact, they did not come to play. They no know say na person pikin, person children na they do that thing. They die, put them to sleep. Sleep wey be say they sleep, they no dey even breathe. He had them to breathe, and that is a very, very severe punishment that they have given to the oloris, to the royal guards. As Kabiyesi begin to plead with them, please release these people, release people's children, release them, let them go. And the oloris tell am say before they can be able to release people's children, before they'll be able to release those royal guards, that him himself would have signed and sealed that nothing like this will happen again. Yes, that Kabiyesi should sign and seal that nothing will happen again. Would you feel me? That nobody will tell them to move out of the palace again. Nobody will tell them to, to leave their husband's house. They said, Kabiyesi, you are our husband, and this is where we buy. No going back, no leave, no transfer. So anytime when Kabiyesi try to push them out, my people, it becomes another wahala, because they will always say we dey on our own. You came to marry us, so why are you pushing us out? Do we look like people you can just play with their emotions and leave? But then, in this kind of thing now, is it now staying back? Is it now staying back where be say nothing for you, nobody love you, man no love you, nothing? Is it the best thing to do? Is it the best thing to do? I dey ask. It is not, and never. Because you people staying in that marriage now, Kabiyesi will not still send you. Kabiyesi will continue to cater for Olori Naomi, and it will continue to pain you, and you will continue to do bad. Do you get? So that is what these oloris do not know. I wish they were informed earlier that this their bad attitude that they started in the palace will only end them up out of Kabiyesi's house. That they will not smell Kabiyesi's house or smell a long-lasting marriage. But they didn't tell them. They were not informed. And that is what is affecting them now. I don't know who organized them or who is advising them. The person didn't advise them well, and the person didn't organize them well. As now they are suffering from what they did, from the disrespect, from their word manner, from all those stuffs. They have been ripped off their rights, their royal rights, royal duties in the palace. They are just there. In fact, they are just there. They are not there even there. They no equate to wife now. They no equate to oloris. They are just there like commoners, because they have lost it completely. And that is why they are fighting tooth and nail to see that Queen Naomi fall. But she cannot fail. She cannot fail at all. It is quite unfortunate that Queen Naomi has to see herself in this kind of condition. Yes, it is so unfortunate. In fact, sometimes I used to feel for this Olori Naomi. I feel so much for her that somebody married and cannot even enjoy her marriage. This is up to 4 years of her marriage, and all these things are happening. No single joy. Every time bloggers keep blogging about them, because something is really happening in their palace. Bloggers are not just blogging in vain. Things did not just come out like that. But because of an incident happened that made people to start choking eye inside the palace and start bringing out gist. That is why you are seeing all these gist. It's not as if nothing is happening, because in every rumor there is an atom of truth. All this thing all started when Queen Naomi attended the post interview and said she's not going back to the palace. She's no longer the queen of Ile-Ife, that you can address her as the queen of the people. But how do you expect her to stay in the palace with these 6 powerful women? She doesn't want to be numbered. It means that from the moment she made that statement, everybody begin to know that there is danger. Everybody begin to know that there is snake in the grass. Now everybody eye come open, everybody ear come wide in order to follow up with Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi stories. And all everybody was wishing is that they reconcile, they be in peace. But what are we hearing? Every day, hear bars and bows. Every day, every time. There's no particular time you will hear that the Olori and Queen Naomi has reconciled and the family is living fine. No. It will always be goes in all angle. If they no do Queen Naomi, they will say Queen Naomi do them. That is what we hear every year and there. But Queen Naomi is a destiny child and a woman of God. God will see her through. She will not. All this shall pass. It's only for small period of time. It is only for small period of time. And Queen Naomi will regain her glory. Once the triplets are born now, everything goes back to Queen Naomi becoming the most strongest and highest in the kingdom. And these Oloris will be nowhere to be found, according to the way we take care of them. They will be nowhere to be found. Alright? That time, either they go to their ex-husband's house or they return back to their father's house. Themselves, they get papa. Some of them are from royal family. They should go back to there. But staying in the palace, being seen around in the palace is a no. That one don't expire. Just immediately after Queen Naomi will give birth to the triplets, watch and see how everything will go. Just watch and see how smooth it will really go. Yes, because Queen Naomi is really very much young, vibrant, and the only one that fits Ile-Ife throne. No other person. Even Oletik where they wear crown every time, no say she no fit. She no reach that throne. Yes, so now me she just say she dey like fake things. She dey like copy Queen Naomi. That was how she was involved with some people who like fake things. And she was almost caught. The other time we heard Kabiyesi bought a diamond ring for Queen Naomi. Oletik went to buy the fake one. So she's always imitating Queen Naomi because she feels she's beautiful and she's fair. So she is equating to Queen Naomi, but without knowing that she does not equate to anything before Olori Naomi. My people, I'm going to be giving you more updates. Please subscribe, press the notification bell. And don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated info making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.